Hello there. Good morning. You're watching a Modern Warfare Remastered TDM on Kill House. It's not the best match in the world, but it was one of my better from last night at the time of recording. I'm still doing a little bit of grinding for some clips for a specific capture card review. I went to edit it and realized I didn't get that many clips for it. I apparently put them all, or captured them all with a different capture card. So this is one using a RII. RIIAI. It's like a Camlink competitor. It's kind of nice. Pretty good value. Review coming soon on the main channel. Modern Warfare Remastered is just such a beautiful game. Like, I am super hyped on this game at the moment. I took a break from it for a while to play World War II, and then I just kind of got bored, and I don't really play with any people on PS4 anymore because I've managed to move everyone over to PC. But I've been really happy with Modern Warfare Remastered, even though I only just got my first DLC gun, which is like one of the first ones. I finally unlocked the Magnum, but other than that, I still have no DLC guns. But I had some COD points built up, and they had some free crates and a crate bundle thing, and so I've gotten some skins, and some of the map variants are really sick, and I'm just so stoked on this game. So I wanted to talk briefly about just venting your feelings and how people handle it online. I never understand how people can go into social media and comment section, and I say I don't know how, or I don't understand how, and this is something I do myself from time to time, and I'm working to avoid it, and part of this video is to be for me as much as for other people. But in the modern era, we have developed an acceptance that people will vent their frustrations, their feelings, their negative energies in social media, in comment sections, in these pseudo-anonymous, disconnected means of communication because it makes them feel better. I don't think as a society we've ever really had this as like a conversation. It's not something we've come out and said this is what we do now, but it's something that we've just casually and subtly accepted over the years because we all know it makes ourselves feel better. The problem is it doesn't work. Jumping into the comments of a YouTube video because you had a bad day or because something's going wrong in your life and leaving some nasty comment for some random person because you found something to be irritable about in their video and wanted to vent your daily frustration out on them doesn't actually work. It might be slightly good feeling in the moment, but it doesn't address what you're actually feeling, what you're actually mad about, and the fact of the matter is more often than not, you're probably going to run into people like me who are going to slap back in the comment section, who are going to say something nasty back, and then everyone's miserable because you're not actually talking about what the problem is. And we have developed, well, for men, society has always developed this idea that we can't talk about our feelings and we can't express them properly or share them, and so men tend to build this up a lot more than women do in terms of traditional gender norms. But as a society, we've also kind of swayed away from any other thing as we move communication to text-based, to more disconnected ideas on social media and on the internet. We don't get that personal venting. We don't normalize talking to friends, talking to our pets. That can help a lot. Shouting it to the skies. Writing in a journal, like we've always stigmatized journal writing or diary writing when that is something that could be very therapeutic. And so if you're struggling with this, I know a lot of people in my community, a lot of people I talk to, some of my friends, me from time to time, a lot of people who leave nasty comments on videos, they struggle with this. They are in a bad mood, and so they react negatively to other people, but it doesn't make them feel better because they wind up getting reacted negatively to back, and that makes them feel worse, and then it's just a self-feeding cycle, and it's not healthy. It's not okay. If you're struggling with that, talk to your pets. Find a friend, find a pet, find someone or something you can genuinely have a conversation with and vent those feelings out, and I promise you're going to feel a lot better. Of course, ideally, counseling, therapy, psychiatry, something like that, someone real to talk to could be very beneficial for a lot of people, or just generally having a friend. But if you need something in the moment that you don't have a whole lot of access to other things. I'm serious. I talk to my cats all the time. I don't do it enough some days. Like today is a day that I need to do it more, but talk to your pets, phone a friend, talk to inanimate objects, like pull up a webcam, talk to yourself, something. It truly does not make you crazy. In fact, the opposite is true. If you don't do it, you may very well go crazy because you haven't built up the proper healthy coping or venting mechanisms. I guess that's the right word. Just wanted to share some thoughts. I actually wanted to confine this to the single gameplay, and I did not. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Just wanted to share some thoughts with you. Interested in what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. So far, these kind of old school videos have been very well received, and I want to keep them up. Can't promise I'll be cranking them out all the time. I'm very much in a manic, pumping out way too much content at the moment, so I'm just kind of channeling some of this energy. But let me know what you think. Comment, like, subscribe, rate 5 stars, all that jazz. Hit the notification bell, and I'll see you next time.